Hey there, Virgo. It's Michelle with Light and Love Intuitive Readings. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your weekly message for November 1st through the 9th, 2019. Actually, it's a 9-day message. Just to get back into a rhythm of doing the weeklies, I am just doing the reading from November 1st through 9th. So just to remind you that this is, I looked for a current situation, a potential obstacle or challenge, along with an outcome and some advice. And to also remind you that I do read all of the messages intuitively, but you could feel free to interpret them any way you see fit for your own situation. Please keep only what resonates and leave the rest. So I have here for your current situation, I have here the Six of Wands, and that's clarified by the Queen of Wands. And with the Six of Wands, that is taking all of your talents, your abilities, things that you've learned, and just compressing them all together and having this beautiful, beautiful celebratory outcome. It is success, it is victory, and it is also something where it says, even though everything's going really great, you just don't want to be arrogant about it. I have here clarifying that with the Queen of Wands is saying that it's something, whatever this is something that is giving you a supreme sense of confidence. And I have here for your challenge, your potential obstacle or challenge, I have a few things going on here. First is the Eight of Cups, and that also is followed by the High Priestess. And what that's telling me is, there is something that you may have had to walk away from, or something that you're thinking of walking away from, and it's challenging to you. It's the decision to actually walk away is something that is making you feel not so great about it. But with this High Priestess is saying, you know what, follow your gut, because your gut knows the best. Stay with your own spirituality, stay in tune, stay in touch. And this will all be illuminated to you. But in the meantime, if you're following your gut and your gut is telling you to go, then that is certainly the right thing to do. And then what I have here for clarifying, I have the Fool, I have Temperance, and I have here the Eight of Swords. And what that's telling me here is that you need to, intuitively, that you need to step away from whatever this is. And in order to do that, it's something that has to be done in order to follow your dreams, in order to take that next leap, take that next step, in order to start that next cycle. And with the Temperance is saying, just reminding you to maintain your balance. Don't end up, swinging from one emotion to another. You really need to take the time out, just go within, listen to your own inner voice, listen to your own inner guidance, and that's going to point you into the right direction. So this doesn't even have to be a challenge or an obstacle at all. You just need to take a moment, listen to your own inner voice, and just know that in order to take that next leap, take that next step, start that new cycle in a balanced sort of way, you would need to, make that change. And even though it doesn't feel the best to you, it will be illuminated for you to let you know that it is the right thing to do. And even with all of that, your ultimate challenge is you're still kind of feeling stuck. You're kind of flip-flopping back and forth. And again, the reminder here for that challenge is with Temperance to please maintain your balance. And then what I have here for your outcome and your advice is I have here a very nice collaboration. This could be a partnership coming along. It's something to do most likely with work. And it is a project. It could be if you're your own boss or you're an entrepreneur. It's something new that's coming into you. But it is a collaboration of sorts. And with that, it's meaning taking, the best. It's a team of experts that are gathering together to create this amazing, amazing thing. So whatever this is, it is something that is going to bring you more victory, more success, and more recognition. And here with the Ace of Cups, that's right beside it, it is telling me what I'm really feeling is that it's like a divinely appointed group of people. Like you just love working with these people, and everybody's talents that come together create this just absolutely beautiful outcome. And with that, you have the Nine of Pentacles that's clarifying. So with that Nine of Pentacles, you are feeling a sense of the fruits of your labor are paying off with this Nine of Pentacles. And so whatever this is, I believe it is a divinely appointed uh, collaboration. And with this collaboration, it is certainly going to pay off. And then I have here the Eight of Wands, and that's telling me that you be getting a message, but things are moving pretty quick here. And it's you're moving out of some adversity, and things are going forward, and they are going forward beautifully. And also to clarify here, I have the Wheel of Fortune. And with that, what keeps going through my head here is that song, Turn, 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 for everything there's a season. So you are moving out of whatever this is, and you're moving into this whole new season. And this whole new season is not only something that you really love and beautiful things that are coming from it, you're feeling your own prosperity. You're feeling prosperous, and you're feeling this is just bringing you such success and victory and honor and everything that goes along with it. It's luck. It's just, it seems like, it almost seems like this whole collaboration is feeling almost magical. Like the right people were put together at the right time. Things are just moving right along quickly, and you almost feel lucky. It's like serendipity. It's feeling just where this is your season. This is your time. This is the time to just have, these wonderful things happening to you or for you. And it is just absolutely powerful. Whatever this collaboration is, it is bringing you more success. So it is something to really pay attention to. I'm going to clarify with the Archangel Power Tarot, see what we can get here. So you have some victory that's really giving you some confidence. Your only issue is basically stepping away from something that you just need to follow your own instinct, and you will release that stuck type feeling, because it's necessary to move forward on this new journey. And I have here the Six of Raphael, and it says, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships. And this is also could be children or childhood. And what this sounds like to me is it is, more of the new friends going on here. You're meeting new people, and they are divinely appointed people that are divinely appointed in your life. And it is for this next stage. It's your whole new journey. It's a whole new step, and it's just feeling like it's just luck and fate, and it's just very, very powerful here. And then I have here Epiphany, and it says joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, and answers that come through meditation. And that's what I was telling you here with the High Priestess. Just take a moment, stay in touch with your own spirituality, and really feel what the answer is. Just clear your mind and allow yourself to have something bubble up that confirms that the walking away was something that was totally necessary, and something that is allowing you to begin this whole new journey. But again, maintain the balance. Don't flip from one extreme to another. You have beautiful things coming. You have powerful collaborations that are bringing you more success, more prosperity, and it is just something that is absolutely powerful. And then I have here divine guidance, and it says the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. And you know what? With this collaboration, what I'm feeling is that you will be having, there are members of this team or this group of people that you are around. There are members that will be, giving you, they're able to, everybody is an expert in their own area. and the experts are coming together to create this wonderful, beautiful thing. And with that, they're all bringing their own expertise. And with that, you're most likely going to be gaining some wise teachers out of this situation. You're learning more about others and what they do and what makes them the best at what they do as well. And then I have here the High Priestess, and it says powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. And this is telling you in two cards, both major arcana in this Archangel Power Tarot, joy through spiritual growth, answers that come through meditation, and then the High Priestess here, powerful psychic insights. That's your gut feeling. It's what you know. It is absolutely what you know. And that reflection and meditation that provides such valuable information. In the meantime, just know God's got this, God's got you, and there's nothing to worry about. Just allow the flow and allow yourself to hear and feel the answers that are coming to you through this meditation. And then here I have the Four of Michael, and it says insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. So either you are overwhelmed, with whatever this is that's going on, but you need to take time for yourself, seek relief from stress. And if you need time off, take time off. Be fresh for this here, because you have some beautiful, powerful things that are here and this outcome, and you want to make sure that you are fresh. So yes, ride this wave here with this victory and this recognition that you have going on, this confidence, but you do need time to take a step back and possibly even, do some meditation, do some, reconnecting with your spiritual side. And then I have here the seven of, and it says you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest, review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. And what this is feeling to me is that, you have here victory, success, creation. This is something that is just an idea that has blown up. I am, you'll have to tell me in the comments what this actually means to you. But you have this victory, you have this success, you have everything right here, and that's pulling you right through to a collaboration that is just bringing possibly this into fruition. And with that, it's just saying that review your progress, but continue to make plans for the next great thing, for the next item of success. And it is just saying, just keep moving, while this wheel is turning and this, everything is in your favor, luck is in your favor, things are feeling faded. It is feeling like little miracles are just coming into play. Everything's falling into place. You're feeling, the love, like your cup overflows. You're loving this team. You're loving this idea. You're loving how it's making you feel. You're loving how it's bringing you prosperity. And you need to ride this wave and continue and get going on the next project, on the next phase, whatever this is. So it's very powerful, very energy that is creation. It's just making me feel creation. And that's where you certainly, with 3 cards plus the High Priestess under here, that is telling you to, get in touch with your spiritual side, do your meditating, make sure that you are at peace, and make sure that you are really paying attention to your own intuition, because all of those answers just totally lie within. And then I have here the Knight of Michael, and it says it's time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, and there's sudden changes. And you know what? With this, we also have this 8 of Wands, sudden changes, things you are moving out of a situation that has actually been a little challenging or trying to you. You are moving out of that situation. And with that, it's saying, you know what? It's time to move quickly, but choose logic over emotions. Don't let your emotions get in the way. Choose logic over emotions. Look at things from an objective standpoint, especially when you're in this collaboration phase. Keep your emotions out of it. Learn everything that you can. You will be surrounded by wise teachers and very gifted people. And then from there, just make sure that you're looking at everything not from an emotional standpoint, but you're looking at it objectively. And then I have here the Emperor, and it says stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, and ambitious plans. And with this ambitious plans, you have so much going on here. It's just making me feel, that to everything, turn, turn, turn. This wheel is making me feel like it's just got to keep going. It's keeping going. It's a whole new journey and it's a new cycle. And this is one that is going to be like inspiration and then collaboration, bringing it into fruition. And then it's time to think of something new. Get going on that. Get inspired. Get recognized for it. Bring it into fruition. Do it all over again. Stay connected spiritually. You will be able to get all of that done and more. So really ride that wave. You have a lot of power going on here. And then I have the Queen of Gabriel, and it says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want and the ability to attract helpful people. And that is also the Queen of Wands here. Very, very powerful. You have confidence coming through with this actual celebration or victory success that you have. And it is just bringing you more ideas, more inspiration, more passion, just moving it right on through. So just don't get hung up on anything as far as like moving away from something. Know that you had to in order to start this whole new journey, but stay connected, stay humble, stay in tune, stay in touch, and always, always follow your gut. And then I have here decision, and it says release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry, based on a lack of self-confidence. And that's where I'm feeling here is that with this Eight of Cups and walking away, it's kind of rocking your confidence a little bit because you're not quite sure that that is actually the right thing to do. It is the right thing to do. It's what you need to do in order to begin this whole new journey, but you also need to not get rocked as far as your confidence and allow your emotions to take over. You need to stay objective. You are not stuck. You are able to move through this. You have so much power in your own intuition, and you need to be able to stay balanced to move forward. So really release yourself from whatever holds you back. And the only thing that's making me feel like you're being held back at all is by whatever that is that you had to walk away from. And then I have here the Two of Gabriel, and it says make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. There's important relationships with people who share your vision. And that's where I was saying here with whatever this is on this Three of Pentacles, it is people that you absolutely love. You are feeling surrounded by the experts, and they really are. Everybody brings their own value to the table, and it is just absolutely beautiful. And not only is it making you feel like your cup overflows, but it's bringing you in that prosperity as well. And like I said, you are with this whole situation, you are feeling lucky. It's making you feel lucky. So you have great progress that's totally possible, important relationships with people who share your vision. And when everybody is on board and on the same page, that stuff just flows. That's going with the flow. Totally going with the flow. Very, very powerful energy here. And then I have here the Star. And this says it's a dream come true. Believe in yourself. And it's the end of a difficult situation. And that's what I said here with this Eight of Wands. End of a difficult situation. Your difficulties are over. Stay in touch. Stay in touch with your own spirituality. You are just on the way. You are on the way. You have this victory, this success, new ideas, new inspiration. You can do anything right now. You are so, so powerful. Stay in touch with your spirituality. Make sure you're listening to your own inner voice. Take time out because you are receiving insights that come from quiet meditation. Take a break. Take care of yourself. You are very important and you are needed for this wonderful collaboration. I'm going to switch over to the Archangel Michael Oracle cards. Let's see what he has to say for you as well. Thank you, angels, archangels, spirits, and spirit guides. He has something that just flew out already. And it says, the first one is a favorable outcome. And it says, the prayer, thank you for your beautiful outcome to this situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Because you know what? It is your trust. It is your faith. Like I said, as far as being in touch with your own spirituality, this walking away, whatever it is, you need to know it's a favorable outcome. Very, very powerful. And then I have here, use your imagination and you will see the answer. And that to me feels like part of this inspiration here, that you are just inspired and you're on a roll. It's making me feel like you're on a roll. And use your imagination, you will see the answer. The prayer here says, Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and the creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help. And then you describe the situation. So give thanks for whatever this inspired idea is that has brought you the victory and success. Give thanks for this collaboration. Be grateful. Just certainly be grateful. Use your imagination and you will see the answer. So you have this creativity and be thankful for the ability to see it. Just be grateful. And then I have here, honor and trust your feelings. It says, the prayer here says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon feelings. Help me to understand and express emotions with love. And that was part of that, having balance with temperance. And so it's saying, basically don't flip from one extreme to another. Expressing your emotions with love, it goes so much further from the receiver. For yourself, it goes so much further when it's done through love rather than, just that raw emotion, flipping from one extreme to another. So maintain the balance, but just listen to your own inner guidance and then listen to and act upon your feelings as necessary. And then I have here, detached from the situation, and the prayer here says, Archangel Michael, I ask you to use your flaming sword to cut any attachment to fear or drama so that I be centered in the knowledge or the knowingness that peace is everywhere within me and this situation. And I do believe that that is going back to whatever this is that's bugging you. Follow your gut, follow your own intuition, and follow your own instinct. Pay attention to what your own inner voice is telling you, and it will guide you. But again, favorable outcome is confirmed here by Archangel Michael. I'm going to switch over to your daily guidance from your angels. You guys have such a powerful reading this week or this 9 days. And it seems it's just feeling to me like you're unstoppable. Like it's just something that is just, you need to ride the wave. Don't let anything get in your way. Pay attention to your own gut, your own inner guidance. It will never steer you wrong. Absolutely never. Trust your feelings, trust your emotions, just maintain your balance. And in some situations, you need to go logical rather than emotional. And just make sure, but you have some beautiful, beautiful power going on here. And then this one had flipped over. It says, go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We have been working with you on the situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. stay on your present path. It will take you very far indeed. And if that's not a confirmation that you are doing the right thing and you are on the right path, just please maintain your your own humility, but make sure that you're humble, you're grateful, make sure that you're always finding the beauty and the blessing and the miracle in all things, and just be led by that faith, be led by that guidance, because this is bringing you some pretty powerful things coming into fruition here. Let's see. And then I have here daydream. It says you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. And it almost seems like you're already there, you're already inspired, but it's to continue that practice, whatever it is that brought you this supreme confidence through this victory and this success, this idea, this inspiration, whatever has come. By daydreaming, it'll just keep that momentum going. Keep it going. Very beautiful. Sorry, I had that flipped. And this one here is blessing in disguise. And it says, what appears to be a problem, which is this. What appears to be a problem is actually a blessing in disguise. Actually part of your answered prayers. You'll understand the reasons behind the present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. So this is, pretty much you have a confirmation here that this is a blessing in disguise. You will have a favorable outcome. Normally when this card comes out, I usually say, the truth will be illuminated to you. It will be illuminated to you. But you have double the confirmation here that this is the right thing to do. Whatever that was that you're stepping away from, get out of that mindset. Get out of that feeling that it could be, get out of the flip-flopping of that possibly something, maybe you should have stayed, or maybe you should have done something different. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Get out of that mindset, because what appears to be your problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You have some pretty mighty power going on here, Virgo. I hope you all have such a wonderful week, or such a wonderful 9 days. Please let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. I'm really interested to know about this collaboration too, and this, how the wheel is just turning, and why I keep getting that song going through my head, to everything turn, turn, turn. Everything there is a season. And this is your time. This is your time. It's just absolutely beautiful, Virgo. Please let me know how this resonates. I do look forward to reading your comments. If my reading has touched you in any way, please like or subscribe, and that helps YouTube to know that I'm doing a job. I do appreciate it. I love you guys. I missed you too. So I will see you next week. Bye-bye.